love to. I would love to be in an open panel with them. I would love.
Okay. Okay. It looks like Ed Krassenstein wants to talk. Maybe Ed, could be good to hear from you.
Yeah. So I kind of have the question for you, Elon. So let's say that.
Okay. I mean, this is not an opportunity to interview me.
No. It's in regards to Alex Jones stuff. It's related. So let's say Alex Jones or somebody else does the same thing, but clearly, directly claims that a school shooting did not take place when we know it did. Does that future person or Alex Jones get banned, or is the new policy that they remain?
We need to look at the circumstances there. The rule that we're trying to follow here is to obey the law. So obey the laws of the United States, obey the laws of the countries in which X is present, and really do our best to not go beyond the law on the premise that if the people wish the law to be different, then the people will ask their representatives or their leaders to change the law. But otherwise, our goal is to hew as closely to the law as possible. So if somebody says something that is unlawful, then we will take action. If someone does not do something that is unlawful, then we would aspire to not take action. If the laws change, of course, then we will adjust our behavior accordingly. So that's sort of the general approach that we're taking.
Yeah. Elon, do you mind if I jump in for a second?
Hold on, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll go to you right after.
Yeah, guys,
I'll go to you right after Vivek. Yeah, go ahead, Vivek.
I just wanted to, share one thought in response to Ed's question, which is, let's take the content of whatever speech it was that's issue off the table, kids being shot in schools or otherwise. I think there's two kinds of ways to worry if you're worried about the spread of misinformation or false facts. One is, let's deal with the content of the speech itself. And Elon talked about community notes as being, imperfect though it is, maybe the best method out there on the internet. And I think that's one set of discussions to have. That's quite a different thing from what the law certainly looks at as the most draconian First Amendment violation, which is what it calls a prior restraint, which is to previously just restrain a person from speaking, period. And I think that is, no matter what the content of the speech is, it's quite a different thing to say that because of who you are or what you have said in the past, you may not say another thing in the future.
If I had disagreed with absolutely everything Alex said, I'd still be glad he's back on X. And these people can't even handle a different opinion. Do you think they're going to allow the people who have a different opinion to them to share water or share food or share anything else once they have?
And the reason they don't want another opinion is they want to misrepresent what Elon Musk or Andrew Tate or Vivek Ramaswamy or any of them. I'm telling you, they want us silenced so they can lie about at least what we said.
Yeah.
I have a quick point.
Jackson, I'm going to go to you right after Dave.
I'm just saying, I agree that with you there. I think that a lot of the media and a lot of these platforms do want to silence voices because they want their voice to be heard louder. So yeah, I definitely hear you there. I definitely don't. As when it comes to globalists, I think, it's not black and white. You're not either a globalist or you're not. I think people fall in between, and there's different reasons for why people might feel one way about one, you could say globalist idea and another. So I mean, I don't like painting people with a black and white pen because I feel that everybody falls somewhere in the middle.
All I know is this. That there are people that want a corporate world government whose aim is depopulation and not giving the general public access to technology by lying about resources and literally saying carbon dioxide that plants breathe is evil, and then telling us the world's going to end in 2030 and the ice caps are all going to melt, and none of that's true. So our children basically give up on the future.
Gentlemen, I have to go.
Yeah, I just want to be sort of, exactly, I'm very clear about my position. I'm super pro-human, and I mean all humans. Humans in America, humans in
somebody's got their thing open
and everywhere else.
Their phone open in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's Vivek. That's your phone, Vivek. I'm not able to mute you, Vivek. Go ahead, Elon.
Sorry about that.
So, well, I hope you feel better.
I feel great. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm super pro-human for Team Humanity here, and I just think we want to make sure that people have a positive view of the future, I think I encounter a lot of people who have actually very pessimistic conclusions about the future, and if you try to unpack that and say, where does that pessimism come from, and I think these are good people, they have good intentions. I think they think about they can come from is believing that there are too many humans on the planet. This is false. Earth can easily sustain far more than the current population, but they've been told this thing and they've believed it, and it is false. I'm very pro-environment, obviously.
Hi, Andrew.
I might have done more. I might have done more, for sustainable energy than maybe any single human. So I would consider myself an environmentalist, but I also believe in physics and reality and not sort of being alarmist about things.